anymore. Why would I like you? And do you know how much it hurts? It fucking hurts to speak, but they won't even listen to me. And Reggie won't even listen. You didn't even order shit. If you don't order my records and I'm gonna die soon, it's your fucking fault. Allowing me to be in this much pain. I'm in pain, and not a soul is doing anything about it. That makes you all horrible people, letting me die. Hey, have you ever thought of calling APS? Have you ever thought of that you're a mandated reporter? No, of course you don't think of that. Too busy socializing. They don't care. And then these fucking CNAs are dumb as shit. They fucking just believe whatever. Okay, just believe that. You think I'm not gonna be begging for help when I'm fucking dying? These people are shit. Why don't you call the cops and then again? You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. No one here knows what they're doing. You are murderers. And they're fucking murderers. Margarito is actively a part of my murder because he knew what was going on, and instead of fucking doing something to make it better, he disappeared. That's what a coward does. And it took me a while to fucking forgive him after he almost killed Jeremy. Yeah, you almost killed Jeremy, and that's why I was mad at you. Remember, Margarito? He didn't fucking get wound care. He got maggots, and he almost fucking died. Yeah, that's why I was mad at you before, because of human life, the human life part. But you went and come in my room and tell me that Stanford said pulmonary fibrosis. Okay, that's what I have that's killing me. And you think that months and months of making me sit here like you don't even know who I am anymore. What the fuck is going on? Why are you allowed to hide my medical issues? Why are they not ordering my records? And then why do I have to sit here and be abused and have to suffer? I don't even have help because I'm fucking feel my fucking lungs closing, but they don't even allow me to talk to a respiratory therapist. Plus those respiratory therapists have a preschool understanding of the lungs. They literally are so dumb that they look at it and they see that if your oxygen's normal, they think it's fine. So we got dumbasses here. And then the one time that I was allowed to have my oxygen checked, he agreed with me, so the doctors didn't let him talk to me anymore. I guess if someone sees that I'm actually dying, I guess they need to hide that pretty quick. Do you think what are you gonna do? Like hide and like pretend I'm not really dead? Is that what you're gonna do? It's okay for you to kill people and to not respond to them when they need help. And sending a fucking social worker, giving me the fucking work that I have to call someone, I have to set up therapy. Fuck you guys. Literally, Lakeisha does nothing. They've spent fucking months helping Jeremy, and they've left me here without doing anything for me. I get like 5 minutes a shift. So I don't get help getting clean. Nothing. And then they're totally cool. Once again, there are so many people here that are fucking gang members, and there are many criminals, and there are many meth heads that work here. They are nicer to meth heads than they are to me. Meth is I think meth is like the town fucking drug. Because these guys spinning their wheels and they're not smart and they look like crackheads, so yeah. Also, they have absolutely lost the idea of their culture. These guys, their interpretation of their culture, I guess they seem to think it's okay to fucking push things aside that matter and just do things that make it easier for you. Is it really gonna be easier for you when I fucking throw you under the bus for being a fucking neglectful person? And then you guys can go around and act like it's not happening, but does it not occur to you that it is so hard for me to talk now? That it hurts me to breathe and talk, but I'm gonna speak every fucking bit of what I'm saying. Because if you guys wanna act like I'm doing something wrong, fuck you. Fuck you. Nobody fucking tucks me in or fucking makes sure I'm okay or anything, but you're gonna kiss ass for someone who's crying over cigarettes. Look, I love her. She's my friend, but they're fucking cigarettes. And they will literally go bend over backwards to make sure they get cigarettes. Because God forbid they be upset about that. But if I'm begging for help with something, that is not as important as cigarettes, right? Or making sure that I can't go in the dining room, I can't be a part of anything, and there's no reason for that. But some murderer is going to keep me, and they won't look into that. Maybe I should talk to the news about why are they fucking doing this. They're putting murderers in the position of power. Is that because you murder so many patients? Can I ask you a question? If I had a chance at having a transplant, and they took my chance of a transplant away, what do you think that means? Do you realize that the people here don't even care about that? Do you realize that I will be telling them something like that, and they will immediately ignore what I'm saying and do the very thing I am telling them hurts me? That's how dense they are. Like, I can literally tell them, hey, this is destroying me and I can't handle any more of it, and then they'll do it. I'm like, hey, everyone's ignoring me while I'm suffering and dying. Oh, it's my fault. It's my fault that I sound this way. It's my fault. I did this to myself. Clearly, I was 7 years old, and I told myself, hey, fuck having a life. I want to die when I'm 42. So I made myself get bitten. You're right. It's my fault. And mind you, a bunch of meth heads are the ones trying to act like they know anything. Watch your family. They will kill them. That's true. I have plenty of friends who have died. They won't answer call lights. They will make sure your family member dies, and they will ignore them. And that's the fucking truth. I can think of so many people that died painfully, and they didn't care one bit because they didn't have to feel it. And the thing is when you try to tell people what they're doing and the systemic abuse that they are a part of, they don't want to believe that they are doing it. I've talked to multiple people who used to work here who have apologized because they said it is impossible not to join the bullying in that facility. And then if I sound loud, they allow these dipshit men to say whatever they want. Can I tell you that most of the women who are young, they fucking leave here because they don't protect them. They don't protect me at all. They have never protected me. I have been threatened. I have had people steal my shit. I have had ghetto girls try to jump me in the fucking hallway. I've had all this shit happen, and they know it, but they fucking cover it up, and they don't care. Because my life doesn't matter. Remember that. Remember, I even tried to talk to one of these people once, just saying hi, and they acted like I was fucking, like, not even a person. That guy. Yeah, he was, like, pulling back like I wasn't someone he wanted to talk to. Fuck you. You're the one who looks like you've never showered. Yeah, that's not good when you're a kitchen worker. He legit looks like he has lice. If they don't want me to fucking hate them, maybe they shouldn't be fucking heartless scum. And they are heartless scum. They have ruined my life. They have taken any chance that I could have done something good with so many different things. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. And I have never had anyone be concerned. That makes me sick. How long has my doctor been telling them something's wrong and they have been pretending to be concerned? This is hell. I'm in too much pain, but apparently it's okay to leave me in this pain, even if it's fucking super strange, super fucking stroke-like fucking blood pressure is okay to have for years on end, even though they've damaged my heart. But I don't get to talk to a doctor about it because, God forbid, they don't care what I need. They won't give them messages. They won't let me talk to them. He won't see me when he's in the building. And I can't fucking chase you, Dr. Auerbach. So don't you, and by the way, are you going to lie to the police again? You want to lie to the police again? By the way, every motherfucking person in this building is getting a cease and desist for abusing me and talking. You will not be allowed to talk about me ever again. In fact, you guys are too stupid to understand my files. Maybe don't even look at them because you're not. At least admit you're not looking at them. Admit you don't know what you're doing. Admit you're a liar. Admit you have sat there letting me die, and I'm the one who gets mistreated. I'm the one who gets talked shit to. I'm the one who has to suffocate and die alone because nobody cares about how I feel. How would you feel if you fucking had to literally fucking sit here and die because nobody fucking gives a shit? What? Fuck you. Don't tell me to calm down, bitch. You letting me die and you fucking tell me to calm down? You're the one who doesn't fucking report anything. Have you ever fucking called and said, hey, this fucking woman has been sitting here begging for help? Don't fucking tell me to calm down, you fucking... And why would you tell me to calm down? Why don't you pay attention? Why don't you educate yourself? Why don't you Google it, asshole? He's stupid. He wouldn't be working. And guess what? This motherfucker, he gets extra money. He gets extra money to make sure we get poor quality. If he orders cheap diapers, he gets the money back. Corruption. Renee. And then he brings his fucking friends in here. Is this a social hour? And telling me to calm down? Bitch, you don't know shit. You're going to allow everyone to bully me? You're going to be a part of it? No. And I know all about the times. I know so much about what you've done. But it's okay. They don't care that he's fucked 4 people. I think he's fucked at least 4 people. Right? And he had a boyfriend. And he's going to tell me to calm down? Bitch, you're the one who has the skeletons. I don't know. Maybe it's normal to have fucking orgies during fucking COVID. Is it, Renee? Normal to have fucking COVID orgies? Maybe you shouldn't tell me to shut up or be quiet. Maybe you should consider the fact that you should fucking shut the fuck up because nobody cares what you say. All you are is a fucking drama queen. All you are is a fucking drama queen. All he does is spread fucking bullshit around here. He is nothing but a shit stirrer. He's like a 12-year-old girl. And he's fucking one of the nurses fucking... He's fucked 2 men and 2 women. And he's had parties at his house where everyone's fucking each other. Renee. Yeah, you want to tell me to shut up when I'm fucking... I should be able to talk. Maybe if you'd fucking tell the murderer, I can go in the dining room. But I don't have access because I can't physically get somewhere. So if I'm feeling fucking stuck in my room because you trapped me here and answer no questions, but for some reason, this fucking slut seems to think he can talk to me like that. That's the problem. These people are ghetto fucking, either they're sluts or they're criminals or both. Salinas, California. And that's all they care about, to tell me to fucking calm down? Hey, next time she shouldn't even fucking tell me that shit. Want to know all the people Renee's fucked? Allegedly? Mickey. I forgot this other guy's name. The little guy who was beating up his girlfriend. The one who fucks everyone. Anyway, he got fired for grabbing someone's ass. Yeah, that guy. So, oh wait, that's not him fucking it. That's someone else. That was Mickey and, shit, that guy fucked 4 people. He fucked 4 people. It's complicated. And it was all during COVID. Hey, maybe that's why we had no employees here. Because they were all fucking each other during COVID, all getting sick. Hey, maybe you shouldn't tell me to shut up because you got too many skeletons in your closet, Renee. Looking like a motherfucking duck. And he has the biggest lips. They're like, it gets a little bit better though. But I'd lose respect for people. If somebody's not going to show any fucking empathy, and then the only thing they show is ignorance, they're going to get what they get. And they don't get to act like they're fucking pussy ass fucking... They're sitting there not doing anything. I have spent over 1.5 years waiting for the paperwork for everything to go through, and they never ordered it. They never ordered it, and they fucking keep telling me that I'm the reason I didn't get hospice, and they never even ordered it. They never even ordered it. And then I can't say anything, and when I'm in pain, they don't think, hey, let me help my patient. That never comes up. It doesn't matter how much it hurts to breathe, it hurts to talk, everything is too strained. And I pray to God that I have time coming soon. I pray to God that it doesn't take forever, because I don't get a respiratory therapist to talk to about what it's going to feel like to suffocate. And that's totally okay with them. They won't let me see a doctor or talk to them, right, Auerbach? Does it make sense for me not to have access to anything while I'm dying? I don't get to talk? Or do you think that I just want drugs? Yeah, I actually don't just want drugs. I want to be able to fucking go through the process of dying without fucking suffering too much. But they're allowing me to do it and not caring, acting like I'm problematic instead of fucking dying in front of them. They won't do anything. And then everyone whines about it. Well, why don't you take care of your patients? If I wasn't, and then they fucking give me shit. No, it is your complete lack of any sort of work ethic or any sort of human compassion. Speaking of, let's look at these rights of ours that are all violated. Be careful, they'll kill you here. It's true, they're killing me. I'm gonna die soon. They all act like it's, and that's very funny, isn't it? It's so funny that I'm gonna die. I'm so glad you're so happy about it. Fucking creepy little Norteño loser. Losers. Did you hear that? It's so funny, little Norteño loser. And that guy's friends with Jeremy's daughter. And Jeremy's daughter works across the street, so she works for the man. Is that why she's such a cunt now? Sorry, Jeremy. She is. You know why? You ruined her. You know what a bitch is? Someone who comes and begs me for money all the time, and then when I'm dying, she acts like a cunt and runs away and doesn't even say thank you for anything. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Kaya. You're the best girl in the world.
Stop being losers.
It's not her fault. Her dad is Jeremy.
Oh, well,
I don't think she's a loser.
no.
There you go, yeah. Well, like, she seems to think she's more important than everybody else, and it's okay to steal, and it's okay to fucking come in here and rip things off the walls when I'm talking to someone about my fucking terminal condition. I guess that makes sense. You're a CNA too, right? I'm tired of this shit. See, they don't do anything. Do you notice I say all this shit and no one does anything? Poor guys. You guys are such victims. You get to leave and go home and you can eat whatever you want. And I assume your lungs are working. But I'm a terrible, awful person for fucking needing help. How dare I? How dare I? Don't worry, I have literally written every fucking one of you has gotten some fucking extra little attention in my fucking writing. And it's not abuse. It's the truth. I don't give a fuck anymore. The way they treat me, letting me fucking die, not doing anything, letting me die without doing anything. They don't even, I've said it to like 7 different nurses, and not one of them has felt my liver. I feel so uncomfortable having to beg. It makes me feel like shit. These people have done nothing but make me feel like fucking the smallest person in the world. They have done nothing but make me so glad that it will be over. They have done nothing but make me feel bad and then try to justify making me have to fucking, I'm not going to comfort you. And that's how everybody is. Nobody can handle fucking being a fucking grown-up. And I might not sound right, but I promise you, I know what I'm fucking talking about. You don't have to like me. Go ahead, don't like me. When I'm dead, I don't give a fuck. I don't suspect we'll be meeting on the other side. I hate them. I sit here and I try to do nice things, and they make jokes. They really are killing me. They really are. And I have damage to my heart, and not once has anybody let me talk to them about that. And that was 3 months ago. My heart had damage, and these people just walk around like it's no big deal. Watching people die is totally normal, right? But you won't let me have pain control. Why? Why? I was not a drug addict this whole time. It was my fucking lungs, and you're still gonna act like an asshole? Like I said, you guys do drugs all the time. You think I can't fucking see you in your car? Yeah, I wonder why your car got stolen, right? I mean, or it got broken into. You guys fucking have drugs and shit around. You guys don't fucking have any sense. Salinas is the least fucking lawful fucking place I've ever been. They don't care about human life unless it's their own. And look, it is hard not to hate them. It's hard, but I know it's just a section of them. But this nursing home, I have told them for so many years the level of abuse, and they just make it worse. And everybody acting like I'm the problem. My lungs are not okay. They don't even look. They don't even look. I have right-sided heart damage as well as swelling, but they have not even talked to me about that, and it's been 3 months telling me, is that safe? My lungs are shutting down. My fucking heart is all swollen and fucked up. These things need to be checked every month, but instead I have to beg them, and it never happens. Do you know how embarrassing it is to beg people for help? Do you know how fucking horrible it is that that piece of shit driver would make a joke about something that I'm telling that's serious? Well, I'm glad you don't care about people dying. Yeah, you're a twerp. You're a twerp. You know what that means? Yeah, I would love to demand it, honey. Nobody listens to me. They walk away from me. I can't find them. They hide from me. Even the new administrator, he's a fucking failure. He literally has flaked on me fucking twice, 3 times, 4 times. If you hear someone like this and I don't got pain control, you think it's okay to leave me like this? Oh yeah, it feels super good to lose my ability to open and close my lungs, and it feels so good to have this hatred. You have to understand. Honey, I always do. I think you haven't been watching the story because we were on TikTok, so there's a lot of stuff to catch up on. But don't worry, don't even need to catch up. Just let me die. That's like literally like they don't give a fuck to help me, so. But I'm tired, dude. I'm tired of begging for help while these people just refuse to help me. And then these CNAs pretend to know shit that they don't. They fucking lie. And the way they represent themselves to people from outside here is disgusting. Because these people do not care about what the truth is. They act like they care about you, and then the next minute you're fucking seeing notes where they said something wrong. They are fucking preservationalists. That is all they are. They do not care. There's the little fucking twerp again, making fun of people dying. That's really funny. Yeah, he does look like a child. You might as well feed him ice cream. And notice when someone gets violent, and I've never gotten violent, but she gets violent, she gets ice cream. There is a very big, huge conflict of interest. They have different fucking rules for each person. Like they will ignore me while my lungs are shutting down, but they're going to give ice cream to someone else. They do not have any idea what the fuck they're doing. It's a bunch of people that just ignore me because they're being told to ignore me. Later, they're going to realize they ignored me my last breath. Did they remember anything I said? No, they're too busy coddling other people and ignoring me. Honey, I don't need advice from you. I'm not trying to be mean, but I think I've gone way past that. My situation has exceeded yours in every way. No offense. Just saying, because I've already called and done everything. That's all I spend all my energy on, and I'm tired now. And I want people to help me, but all people do is give advice. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's hard because people are too stupid. Nobody cares. Like I literally, my Lyme doctor is willing to help with hospice, but they won't even listen. And they won't let anybody fucking talk to her. Like they won't fucking answer any questions. I'm literally can't even, it's like the very, very top of my lungs. So now they're going to force me into the emergency room when that was what I said to them every day, that I didn't want to be forced into the emergency room. And every time I speak, I am ignored. But it's okay for some fucking losers I'm sorry, but I listen to them talking about the murders they've done. So it pisses me off. Do you think murder is fucking appropriate? Do you think the gang stuff is appropriate? Do you think it's appropriate that there's anything in a nursing home where people who have gang privileges are fucking, or that they're gang members, that they are getting treated better than I am? Why is nobody upset about that? Why does nobody see how much that destroys me? I'm fucking so close and I can't get love. I can't get kindness. Fuck Earth. I don't want to come back here. And does anybody notice that I lost a bunch of weight? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter and it's not related. And I'm sorry, Michelle, it always sounds harsher when this voice. But I really don't want advice. And it's just because I don't. No, honey, I just said I don't want advice. I'm trying to tell you because I know more than you. I know more than you. The shit you're dealing with is shit that I don't even pay attention to. You know what I mean? Like the shit that you're like analyzing is stuff that I don't even have time to look at. You know what I mean? And it's not trying to say anything mean, but you have to understand sometimes it's really hard for someone who's already done everything to listen to people to assume that I haven't already done everything. It's been 8 years, you know. I know sometimes it's great to hear, but I just didn't want it right now. I don't want it right now. I can barely fucking handle what I'm dealing with. So don't take it personally. I love you. It has nothing to do with that. It's more of like I can't be triggered by shit right now because I'm too sick and it'll make my heart rate go up. And when you have POTS, it's impossible. Like the fucking infection control nurse, she came in here and I said, please, you guys upset me. And she's like, what doesn't upset you? Wow, infection control. I believe that Reggie Verret, the DON, I believe that he wants a suicide. I believe that he wants a suicide. And I strongly, with everything in my being, if I die, can you guys make sure that that man loses his car? Just keep posting about him. Find everything I say about him. In fact, I'm going to make some YouTube videos about every single person that obstructed my care. So H1. The thing is I'm very exhausted, and I think that a lot of people think that they know what's happening or think that they know what it feels like, and it's not possible. You know what I mean? Like there's certain things that you just can't possibly understand. You know what I mean? But empathy is always alive. And empathy is always good. And trying is always good. But sometimes when someone's in fight or flight and they're in like horrific pain and nobody's doing anything, it's just you have to ease up. And you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I want some coffee, but it's like I'm so tired. I have to ask for so many things so many times, and my shoulder blades hurt so much. Oh my God. And I'm sorry. Ugh. I don't know what to do. And I think it's very frustrating because the pain is much worse than I think anyone's really knowing. I'm dizzy all the time. And then when people come and visit and they come in and out, they don't care. They're so mean. But they're so nice to other people. I'm the one who gets treated like I've done something wrong. I don't feel good about that. I don't know what to do. We need to fix that trait. Sorry. These people make me hate my life. Every time I wake up, I'm just suffering. Sorry, I have like a lump right here. It's really tender. It's very weird how tender. Does any Limeys get that tenderness? It's like inflammation. Ooh, right here. See, the thing is that I should be in a fucking really advanced care. You know, I want everyone to understand Lyme disease is not actually fully treated. People don't know everything yet. You know, we've been shadowed. Whatever the fuck they said.
I don't want to suffer anymore. And it kind of hurts my feelings because the physical therapy people, I wrote them an email asking for help. Hold on, okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, my friend. Yeah, that's the thing, is no matter what, we all don't get the right care. No matter what. The point I was making before is that it's just not the same as anything. Like, it's like almost like, that's why like we just say, okay, it's, what do they call it, Lyme AIDS or something? I know. And the thing that I'm having trouble with is that the nursing home, whoa, oh my God. I feel like vomiting and my head hurts. I love her. She always asks how I am, and I told her she needs to do that with other people. This right here, damn, is like a bump. It hurts so bad. What is going on? Why is it so painful? That's weird. I'm sorry if I'm not answering you guys. And hi, Jessica. You look beautiful, honey. I know it's the same picture, but okay. So I want to look at some of the stuff I've been doing. Like I have, and this is just fun stuff. But guess what we got? Me and Crystal. What fell in the garbage? The top to my thing. Luckily, it was a clean garbage bag. Look. Hey, Crystal, where you at? Hey, Crystal, why don't you have your walkie-talkie? This is upsetting to me. I can't call you into the room without you having the walkie-talkie. Hey, fucker. Hey, fucker. They're like $10. I wish I could be like, do like a... Look what we got. Hey, what up? Hola. Look at, for me and Crystal. She's all... Sorry. You have to understand, like, I really love some of these people, and I loathe some of these people. Housekeeping, cool. Most of the CNAs, cool. A lot of the nurses, cool, but the fact that they haven't been following up, I can't really forgive them. When you give up and you don't keep trying, I don't have it in me. I will forgive you, but what you're doing right now, What people need to understand is I am someone who is a people pleaser who is trying not to do it anymore. And the fact that people are gaslighting me all the time to think that I'm just an asshole now for, that is very self-serving. Anyway, I'm going to try to sit down on my bed. Okay, I'll be right back. Who's in here? And thank you, Michelle. I love you, honey. Also, guys, can you guys send me your addresses if you want me to send you a card? I also have cute things. I don't want to forget. Also, because I can just tell someone, hey, can you send this stuff off? Love you guys. I'll be right back. The fact that they don't even love, like the fact that my life is so not valued, it makes me feel so bad. Nobody will turn God, fuck you. All right. Well, the problem is that when I put the light on, nothing happens. So, and I'm scared that my fucking cup is... shit, I I gotta order another one. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put something on my Amazon.